Let's start creating some content. As you can see, we can create programs, courses, units, lessons, or tests and quizzes. Now, right now, Blickel works on a hierarchy, so courses have to be attached to programs, units have to be attached to courses, lessons have to be attached to units, and tests and quizzes can be attached to programs, courses, or units. However, that's going to change in the future to allow for more flexibility. So if you just want to make a program and add a couple lessons to it, you'll be able to do that. Let's go ahead and start creating our first program. As you can see, we have a lot of fields to fill out. First, we can select a color, and we can pick whatever color we'd like for our program. I'm actually going to create the program you're in right now. This program is going to be called How to Use Blickel. Start here. I'm going to give my program a summary. Learn how to use and navigate Blickel. And I'm also going to give it a quick description. Learn how to use the Blickel tool, content creation tools, and navigate the website. It's a good idea to make the summary and the description and the name be nice and detailed so that people searching for your content can find it by keyword. Now, you can also upload an icon soon if you'd like to add an image to your tile. And down here on the left, you'll see an example of what your tile will look like for your content before, or what your icon will look like before people click on it. Now, before we create it, we should double check to make sure that we are in the correct organization for that content. And then finally, down here, the last thing to do is to decide whether to make it private, protected, or public. We will talk more in detail about the differences between these later, but for now, a private program is one that only you and the executives in the organization can access. While you're working on your content and editing it, I encourage you to make it private. If you make your content public, then that means that anybody on the internet can access it, whether they have a Blickel account or not. There's two types of protected, hidden and visible. If you make your content protected and hidden, then that means that only people you invite can take your content. For everybody else, it will be invisible. If you make your content visible, then that means that people will be able to search your content and see the icon, but they won't be able to access any of the content inside of your program. What instead they will see is a little icon that says, click here to apply to this program. When they do that, you will get a notification that a user is requesting access to your content. For now, for this example, I'm going to go ahead and make this content public so that we can see it. That's basically it. I'm ready to hit the button down here to create the program. When I do, I get redirected back to the Creation Center page. Since I created this program and made it public, I should be added to it as a user. In fact, you get added to it as a user automatically when you create it. So let's see where it is on my Blickel. You can see that my program has been created right here. And let's go ahead and take a look at it. When I do, you see this little pop-up come up that lets us know that we haven't added any content to it. That makes sense because we only just created the program. We have not added any content to it yet. So let's go back to the dashboard, and in the next video, we'll go back to our Creation Center, and in the next video, I will show you how we can make a course to add it.